like with the light, and I'm wearing this sweater. You can't, I mean, whatever. It's been a long last couple of weeks here, and it's only gonna get worse for the next couple here with my thesis, so hang with me. I'm a little hoo-hoo, but it's not much different from the norm. So I've got some products that I want to test out today, and of course I want to test them out with you so we can see how they actually do. I mean, at least how they actually do for me. I have the highly requested, the highly anticipated, the highly demanded, Cassie, do you have to try these products because YouTube made all of us buy it, made us want to buy it, took our English away. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, and I got the powder just to round it out. You know, Maybelline it was either 40 or 50% off at Ulta the other week, and so I figured this is the perfect time to snatch these up. The foundation I was able to get for like $5.50, I think, and then the powder I think I was able to get for like $5 or something. I mean, super cheap for both of them, so I figure I may as well give it a shot. If anything, I can always return them. I'm excited. I know YouTube goes on and on about these things, especially with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. Is that what it was called? I did a video on that one. If you want to, if you haven't seen it, I will link it down below for you. I did not enjoy that stuff, so I personally was not too keen on trying these out, but you know, you guys are pretty incessant with your asking and wanting and needs, and you know, I like you guys, so I'm willing to be your monkey for you, at least for makeup testing things. I'm sorry, this is clunking around. I don't know what that's all about. We'll find out when I open it up. But according to Maybelline.com, the product is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I got mine in the color 120 Classic Ivory. This comes in 16 different shades, which isn't too shabby, especially for the drugstore. Beyond matching skin tone, it fits skin's texture. Ooh. Can you just imagine pouring out a bottle of skin? Yuck. Why you'll love it, and natural and flawless from every angle complexion sets the stage for whatever look you're planning to rock. With Fit Me Matte and Poreless, this is just, you can tell this is aimed at the youngsters. Alright, so basically it's gonna make visible pores and shine disappear while still getting that perfect selfie-ready make. Yeah, this is, oh my gosh. I feel so old. This is best for normal to oily skin, and I have heard that the dry skin does not do well with this. It erases pores and mattifies shine. And to go with it, we've got the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. No. Why do you call it the foundation? This is why can't I speak? The powder! That was not on purpose. So this is the pressed powder, and I got mine again in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. It's just gonna make you flawless, beautiful, fresh. It's gonna make visible pores and shine disappear while still getting perfect buildable coverage. And it's for normal to oily skin, it erases pores and mattifies shine. So basically the same thing as the foundation, except in powder form. Alright, I'm excited. Let's go ahead and slap these on my face. I told you my thesis is getting to me. I forgot to sing the song. So here we go. Are you ready? YouTube made me buy it, and now I'm gonna try it. Alright, and while I'm shaking this up here, there was also a slight conundrum, because I know a lot of people say, even with that L'Oreal Infallible one, that this needs to, and people like stressed this, but it needs to be applied with a beauty blender. Well, I do not own a beauty blender because I have not been able to justify $20-some on a sponge. So, my girl Jen from Jen Loves Reviews said that the Real Techniques sponge, I mean, she swears by this. So Jen, I'm blaming you if I hate this. / Ulta can blame you if I end up returning this. But I'm excited. It feels squishy and like a sponge, and I got it damp, so hopefully I end up using this correctly. Because I've never used the Beauty Blender Real Techniques sponge, whatever you're gonna want to call it, I'm gonna use that on half my face, and then for, you know, normality, the other half of my face I'm gonna try and buff it in with my Outer Beauty F100 round kabuki brush, which is beautiful normally for buffing in foundations. So we will see. We will see how much of a difference that makeup sponge makes. I suppose you want to get closer in now. I always do these foundation reviews when my skin is a little problematic. Oh, you guys, when you are on your period and you're stressed out and you're a picker, that, you know, this is what happens. Bear with me. I know. I don't like it either, but you know, that's life. So it's okay. You'll be okay. Pimples or no pimples, it's you, that's your face, and people will get over it. And if they can't get over it, they better have a pretty perfect face themselves. Slash, they can just not look at you. Makes no difference to me personally. Alright. Pretty typical foundation scent, if you ask me. Typical drugstore foundation, there's no pump, which, oh god, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Start off with a little. Looks like this will be my shade, I think. It seems to be a thicker foundation. You can see there's no drippage really going on there. Yeah, typical foundation scent. It's really light though. If I wasn't sticking my nose in it, I wouldn't be able to tell. So, alright, hopefully you guys stay focused, because I am now blind. I'm gonna start with the thing that I'm familiar with, so I'm gonna be using my round kabuki here. I'm just dabbing this in. I'll do half my face. P.S. I already washed my face and I've got on moisturizer and primer. Wow, I don't know. I think that looks pretty good even with this brush. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so there is half of my face with one coat of the foundation on and then half my face without. It really does seem to have that matte finish to it, but not so matte that it looks extremely foundation-y and fake like that L'Oreal one ended up looking on me. So, I'm liking it so far. I'm just gonna use up a little bit of the rest of it. Put it on these dark spots here. I mean, it's obviously not a full coverage foundation, but not bad, really. Now I'm gonna go ahead and dump out, hopefully, the same-ish amount. Oh, no. Oh, this is reminding me of my Revlon Colors Day. I hated that stuff. I hated it. Alright, so I know nothing about these sponges. Dab it? Or no, Cassie, no. Think of all the tutorials you watch. I hardly watch tutorials. I think what people do is they dot the foundation onto their face, right? Dot, 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 and then they blend it, right? Right? Am I doing this? Am I doing this? Am I? A dab, 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 dab. Alright, please forgive me if I just gave you nightmares. I think I used this correctly, but I mean, hey, who knows? You'll be sure to let me know in the comments. I'm fairly positive. Now, if I'm being completely honest, I don't really see a difference in this side compared to this side, but who knows? Maybe that'll change throughout the day. I do think, you guys, the foundation looks really nice. Do you agree with me? Do you like it? I do. I do have a drier nose and it doesn't seem to be affecting that. Like, it doesn't seem to be really accentuating it. I'm gonna go ahead and with some of this excess that I have, just gonna see how it goes on these couple of sad bits. Right, I mean, when you concentrate it seems to do all right. My glasses on, and we will zoom in, get you a little closer. Here's what it looks like close up. Like I said, I think it looks really nice. It really does give a matte finish, but not so matte that it looks really gross and cakey. And I'm really impressed so far. Wow, okay. Yay! Yay! Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with the powder and, has someone been in here before? Because that seal was definitely broken. Doesn't look like it, but here's the powder. You know, it comes with a nice big mirror. It comes with a sponge there. Like you heard before, I think that was because this doesn't like seal down. It makes that clunky noise. So if that's gonna drive you crazy, it's something to look out for. Feels like a very typical pressed powder. It's very silky, it's very smooth. So I'm just gonna take my flat top kabuki here from Outer Beauty. This is the F102, and I'm just gonna be applying this to half my face because I'm curious like that, and I want to see how the foundation does on its own, and then also how the foundation works with the powder. See if you really need the powder and all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna swirl this around here. Alright, so there you go. Powdered side, not powdered side. I personally don't think it made too big of a difference. It added a very, very slight color tint, but really nothing of note, I guess. It does feel really nice and soft, but not any softer than this side. And yeah, I guess we'll see how that goes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the rest of my makeup on here. It's not gonna be too much today, but I'm gonna get that done, and then I will be right back to check in with you all. So I will just see you in a second here on YouTube land. Ready? Ding! Okay, so I have got to skedaddle. I am running late here. I've just got a bunch of errands that I have to run. Like always, I will be taking y'all with me. I really do like the look of this foundation so far, so I'm very curious to see how it holds up throughout the day. So I will just check in with you all soon. I don't know when exactly, but it will be soon. So I will just see you then. Bye! Just got done running all of my errands. I just had to drop by school real quick and drop off some equipment that I had borrowed, some speakers and whatnot, and then I went to Michael's and got some, what is it called, a pillow form, so that I can make a pillow out of that fish dress that I showed in my New York City / iMac vlog. So I'm excited to finally make a pillow out of that. And then what else did I do? I went to my P.O. box, and oh my gosh, you guys, the postcard that I got, this is from Nicole. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I am so in love with this postcard. Appreciate that for a minute. Mona Lisa, cat, life, perfect. Thank you so much, Nicole, for sending that to me. I will cherish it. And thank you to everyone who ever sends me anything in my P.O. box. It really does make my day, and it just makes me so happy and feel so loved. So thank you very much to everyone. Yeah, I don't know. Basically just errands. Had to go to Walgreens, gas, all the, I mean, so fun. So fun, what a day. And then I came back and filmed my best and worst beauty for this month. Here we are. I'm ready to check on the foundation with you all. How does it look? It feels okay. Does it look okay? I feel like my nose is starting to feel a little bit oily. And so is my forehead, but I mean, it doesn't look excessively oily. You know what I mean? My blush and my bronzer still there. That beautiful blush glisten. Oh, what a beauty. And yeah, there's my skin. Since, like I said, I am feeling a little oily, I am going to put on a layer of the powder. And it kills me to only put it on half of my face. I want to put it on all of my face right now, but you know what? Science. Science is a thing, and I want to do this test right. What do you guys think? There's a non-powdered side of my nose, and there's a powdered side of my nose. I like the powdered side of my face better. But that's just because I don't like looking oily. I'm really not going to be doing much tonight, but I will keep the makeup on so that we can test this out for many, many, many more hours. It is currently 5:15 in the evening. I guess I will just check in with you all at the end of the night and we will see how this makeup lasted, this foundation and this powder. So I will check in with you all then. Bye! Hallo, ihr Lieben! Hello everyone! It is the end of the day! Yay, yay, yay! It is currently 11:26 in the evening. It's been a long day. I haven't done much, but it's been a long day and I'm very happy that it's over. It's mainly because I didn't sleep much last night. So, I'm gonna sleep lots tonight because I don't have to do anything tomorrow. I mean, I have to do like thesis work, but I don't have to leave my apartment. It's the small things. Let's look at this foundation. Get the specks out of the way. It looks like my glasses didn't make a smudgy mess out of it, so like that's good. Let's see, this was the powder side and then this was the not powdered side, right? I don't know guys, I don't think it makes a big difference. My face looks equally as oily on both sides. But that being said, it's not overtly oily, right? Like it just looks like skin. So I don't know you guys, I went into this thinking I was gonna hate this stuff, but I actually think I really like this foundation. As a system, you know, I don't really care. The powder, it's fine if you need something for like touch-ups. I swear if I have this in my bag it will drive me crazy, so I will probably be returning this. And especially since, I mean, it didn't do anything bad for my skin, but it didn't do anything good either. You know, maybe controlled the oil for an hour or two, but the real winner here is this foundation. I think it looks really good. I mean, did it keep me matte? No, but it kept me looking natural. You know, it started out looking matte, but then throughout the day, it just let enough oils out where my skin just looks like skin and not like foundation on top of skin. Is it gonna make you look poreless? No, nothing will except for Photoshop, and then that's just creepy. You are a human being. You should have pores, so don't be too worried about that. If you have extremely dry skin, this is not for dry skin. It even says it's for normal to oily. I don't know, do people with dry skin ever look for matte foundations? Because I feel like your skin is already matte because it's dry. Like that's never really made sense to me. I feel like that would be like an oily person like me looking for an extra dewy foundation, you know? Like that's just, no, I don't want it. Personally, I didn't see any difference between using the Real Techniques sponge and then just a normal foundation brush, so don't be too worried about that. Just use whatever you're used to and I'm sure it'll work fine. This stayed put all day, so I'm really happy. For the time being, I give this a big thumbs up, so yay! I think I'm just gonna sign off. I'm gonna say adieu. / good night. I don't know how to say it. Isn't adieu? It's French. I don't know how to say good night in French, so I'm just gonna say good night in English, or gute Nacht. There we go. A little German, a little Japanese here. Oyasumi nasai. And yeah, okay, I'm good. I need to go to bed. I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope it was helpful. I hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!